Okay, phone recording, laptop recording, camera 1 going, camera 2 and camera 3. There we go. Oh, okay. Wichita Lineman, Glen Campbell version. Ow! Okay. Oh. Hey everybody, I love this song. This is Wichita Lineman. This is Glen Campbell's version. Of course, the original by Jimmy Webb, but probably the definitive version would be Glen Campbell in 1968 released. And it's, there's a great YouTube channel from Rick Beato. I bet you a lot of you people follow that. And he would say that this is one of the best songs ever written in the history of the world, and I cannot disagree. It's just gorgeous. The lyrics, the harmony, it's just fantastic, guys. So I hope you can enjoy this one. Now, I love this kind of thing because it does use some of your basic meat and potatoes chords, and I think a lot of us are good at our meat and potatoes chords. By those, I mean like your D's, your G's, your C's, things like that, right? And this one is going to add some color, and it's a nice sort of way to add chord vocabulary while playing a beautiful, beautiful song and capitalizing on shapes you already know. So there will be some new chords for most of us, but that's the challenge in this one, and that is what makes it worth learning for sure. Is this guy here? Ow. Down, 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 down. Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. So grab your guitars, guys. Shane back from Guitar Work. I want to thank you for coming back, subscribing, and all that great stuff. I've had this song, I've had many requests for this song over the years for sure. I don't know why it took this long to get around to it, but I really hope you're going to enjoy it. It's well worth knowing. Thanks again for coming back, subscribing, and your comments have meant the world. Thank you for that. And your thumbs up, that's huge currency on YouTube, so thank you for that. And I will send you, as always, to patreon.com/guitarwork. I've got 3 sheets, 2 song sheets and 1 detail sheet that has all the chord voicings. There are 16 chord shapes in this song, some of which you'll know, some of which might be probably new to you. But go grab those. I'll be referring to those the entire time. I've got it here on my trusty iPad. Let's get going. Now, I've had some people tell me that it drives them crazy when I just sit there and, okay, this is an F major 7, this is a B flat. So I'm going to assume, I'll stop here and there for sure, but I'm going to assume you're looking at your sheet and you have got those shapes. I won't whip through them, but I'm going to assume that you do have access to that chart. Okay, so the intro is going F major 7. It's that guy there. It can be many things, but it's that guy. This feels like a C, right? It feels like a C, but it's a little bit tighter. Things are a bit thinner on that guy. F major 7, beautiful. Now, if you can, don't throw your back out trying this. You don't need to do this, but if you want a big, fat, juicy bass note, I'm going to put my thumb over on the 1st fret. So it gives you that baseball bat grip, or here in Canada we're saying a hockey stick grip. Okay, there's just nothing pretty about that in terms of physical technique, but it gives you that juicy bass note. Again, you don't have to do that, okay? You can just keep it to that and X out the low 2 strings. F major 7. Now, these chords can take on, as they gain color, they can take on horrendous names. Here we go, C9 sus 4, okay? But look, easy. I am barring the 3rd fret here. The 3rd fret from the A string on down, which is a rich chord. If you just, it sounds unresolved, hey, it's supposed to, okay? That's a C9 sus 4, just that guy there. And so in the intro, he's going to do this twice, and I'm going to sit on a strumming pattern that you'll see on your detail sheet. There is no strumming pattern that you can just lock onto and say, okay, that is definitely Wichita Lineman. It's a million different things. I've tried to target something that, if you use it as an anchor, you might find that you can do variations because you've got that under your belt, and you might feel free to throw little things in. I'm going to sit on F major 7 for a little while. I'm going to go down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And when I say down, down, on the first down, down, I'm not hitting all the strings, maybe just the bass note and 1 extra string thereabouts, okay? So it's not down, 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 up, down, up. It's too static. It's the first 2 are cut down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So So I always used to say like down, down, chicka, chicka, down, down, chicka, chicka, down, down, chicka, chicka, down, down. So you could have stab at it, stab, stab, chicka, chicka, stab, stab, chicka, chicka. Yeah, so we're introducing 16th notes into that. So if I go from F major 7 to C9 sus 4 a couple times, here's 3, 4, and a boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka. Back we go, F major 7, I'll slow down a bit. That's your intro. Okay, so you should be able to get that guy going. And there's an intro that goes, there's a bass that starts it. I'll do that right after, okay? I don't want to get us bogged down now. Do that right as soon as we're done the chords. We'll throw that in. It's on your sheet as well. Now the verse section, you're going from F major 7 in the intro, C9 sus, and he stops dead. I am a lineman for the vocal pickup is often left unaccompanied like that, which is cool. It really shines a spotlight, not only on the singer, but on those beautiful lyrics as well. For the county, there's B flat major 7. Now, if you haven't seen one of those before, it might feel like a bit of a tangle. I'm mean, first, ring, middle, and pinky, like that. Now, that's hard enough, for sure, but I'm gonna also bar. I'm gonna bar that first finger on the 5 strings there, and I'm gonna pick up that high E string. Now, if that becomes this for you, keep working at it. Okay, get that thumb down nice and low, B flat major 7. You'll use that in a fair amount of songs. For the county, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom. Now, F major 7, your middle and ring are already in the right spot. We know that chord. F, and I drive the main C9 sus road. It's your C9 sus 4. I'm in the first verse here. D minor 7, searching. I'm way up on the 5th fret now. On my chart at least, chords that are bracketed get half the amount of time as what has come before it. So each chord has got 4 beats so far. So the D minor 7 and the A minor 7 are bracketed together here. They're going to get 2 beats apiece. So you get this guy. Searching. There it is, 5th fret. You're going to watch that Roman numeral 5 on the chord diagram. Roman numeral 5 telling you that the 5th fret is where that chord is happening. Searching. And A minor 7 in the sun. Just move it over, 5th fret. Another bar chord. Now G sus 4 is this guy for another. And look at that. So I call this the big kid's G, where your ring finger and your pinky are split. A lot of people struggle with that, and I did too at first, but get it, you'll nail it. And here's your first finger where it would be for a C chord, for instance. And they're bracketed together, so they get 2 beats apiece. That's one of these, bass, bass, chicka, chicka. Now get rid of that first finger and add your middle here. And that's your G sus. And to G. Overload to a D. D sus 4 is your pinky on. Back to a D and stop. And there's your vocal pickup again. It's called a pickup. I hear you singing in the... But before that, let's play a verse together. The first verse very slowly. I'll play the C9 before it. I am a lineman for B flat county. F major 7. And I drive the main. C sus, C9 sus. D minor 7, searching in the sun. G sus 4 for another. G, O, D, below, sus. I hear you singing. Now here's an old favorite, C add 9 in the wire. It goes twice, stay there. I can hear you. G slash B. I'm going to call this section the chorus. I'm in that second paragraph. I hear you singing in the wire. I can hear you singing in the wine. And on C add 9, I'm going to call it a chorus because he's going to sing Wichita Lineman just to hear in a second. Now G slash B, ring and pinky stay. It's this guy here. It can be many things, but that's what it is in this song. And you're going to hear a descending bass line through the wine. There we go. Common thing here. G minor slash B flat. First finger goes back one more. 4 minor chord, the Wichita D lineman. A7 sus 4, ring, first finger's coming over. And A7 is still on. They're bracketed. Now here's the cool part, B flat major 7, where we started the line. C sus 2, different than C add 9. This guy here, I'm gonna drag it up 2 frets and rearrange things a little bit. See that? It's on your sheet. B flat major 7 we're going back to, and reassemble. And here's that bar, C9 sus4 and stop. Good, it's harder to say the chords for me than it is to play them. C9 sus4 and then your C sus2 and all that, B flat major 7. So sometimes by the time I say it, you're probably moving on to the next chord. Let's play what I'm calling a chorus here. I hear you singing in the wire. So I hear you singing in the wire. Again, I can hear you G slash through the wire, B, B, G minor slash B, D coming in the Wichita line, A7 sus, A7, B flat major 7, la line, up to and reassemble, C sus 2, B flat major 7, C9 sus and stop. I know I need, now get this, that's it. So you got a verse and a chorus, and I'm only calling that second stanza there the chorus because he sings the tagline, the Wichita lineman is still on the line. That would be chorus E, but I didn't italicize it like I normally do because it doesn't leap out at me as a bona fide chorus. It's more like what we call a tagline chorus, and we run into that a few times where he sings at the end of a verse almost, he sings the what would be the tagline for the chorus. But either way, song structure wise, that's all you're going to see. That's it for chords. So you know, you probably want to stop tape there and make sure you're okay on some of those new chords. And if you're just about there but can't quite get to some of them, I'd encourage you to do the play along anyway to try to force the issue. Try to figure out what it's going to take to get you there on time, and skip the ones that maybe you can't get to, and then come back on the next chord. There's still value in that because you're having to keep time and all that good stuff, right? Hey, we'll be using the BEATBUDDY today from Singular Sound as we always do. And people will be asking, I'm using the Blues 2 pattern at 84 beats per minute. Blues 2 pattern, it's got a nice sort of rim shot instead of a snare drum, so it keeps it ballady. Blues 2 at 84 beats a minute from Singular Sound. Thank you for Singular Sound, proudly affiliated. And as you well know, if you use the links below in the description and use the promo code GAW10, get 10% off checkout and help to support this channel. Greatly appreciated. So many of you have done it. It's fun to talk to you and answer questions and see what you're using and talking about. I've also got the Aeros Looper here from Singular Sound, and the two of them is magical. They connect together and talk to each other. It's easy and fabulous. I encourage you to get them both. So I'm going to do a slow play along first. It's 84 beats a minute, so I'll bring it down to 74. Any slower than that, and things do begin to get a little bit soupy. So down I go. That's as easy as just dialing this guy up. 74 beats a minute. And start with the intro. I'm just going to do a verse and a chorus, okay? Just what we just did, but in time it's 74 beats a minute. And this guy, as soon as I press go, he is going to give us a little bit of a fill. So grab those sheets, patreon.com/guitar@work, and play along, guys. Here's the intro. Jump in your F major 7. 1, 2, 3, F major 7. C9. Repeat. Stop this time on C9. I am a lineman, B flat major 7, County, F major 7, and I drive C9 main road, D minor 7, A minor 7, Sun, G sus for another G, D over low, sus, stop, singing in the wire. Another C at 9. I can hear you G slash B through the wire. B flat, the Wichita D line. A7 sus, still on B flat major 7 line. C sus 2, B flat major 7. I'm going to keep on going. That was pretty short. Stop here. I know I need a small B flat major 7, vacation, F major 7, but it don't C9 sus look like rain, D minor 7, and if it's snow, A minor 7, stretch down south, won't ever G stand strain, picky on, stop, and I need you more than I want you, stay there. G slash B for all time. G minor slash B flat. The Wichita D line. A7 sus. A7 still on B flat major 7, the line, C sus2, up you go. Back to B flat major 7, C9 sus2, stop, sus4. And I believe there's so we're at the instrumental section there, that we'll be heading to page 2 if I'm right. And I am, okay, good. So you should be able to do that. Call that the slow play along. It was a verse, chorus, verse, chorus. You should be able to do that before we're going to go right into the full speed play along. So again, it's all about recovery skills. If you're feeling ready to do that, I'll bring it back to 84 beats a minute. Dial it up here. And but I'd encourage you to spend a little bit of time on those new chords. Sometimes you're looking at a chart, you see G sus4, you look down here, and then you look here, and you've lost where you are on the chart. That's pretty common. So I'm giving the chords out as best I can and try to follow along that way. So jump in, guys. Here is a full speed play along for this guy. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I don't think, anyway. Nope. Okay. This song is so hugely associated with Glen Campbell, as it well should be, and but Jimmy Webb, the songwriter, Jimmy Webb is one of the greatest songwriters of all time, and Glen Campbell is such a class act. I think just about every time he sang this song, he thanked Jimmy Webb every single time, pretty much, and just such a gentleman. And here we go. I'm going to count us in here. Jump patreon.com/guitarwork. Grab those sheets. It doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. There are tons of songs up there you can play along with. Join us, folks. And here it is. What? Intro, F major 7, C9 sus, F major 7, C9 sus, stop. I am a line, B flat major 7, down E, F major 7, and I drive C9 sus the main road, D minor 7, searching with sun, G sus for another G, D low, sus 4, hear you singing C9 in the wire. C9 again. I can hear you G/B through the wire. G minor, B flat, and the Wichita D line. A7 sus. A7 to B flat on the line. C sus2. B flat major 7. Stop here, C9 sus. Next verse. No, I need a small vacation, F major 7, but it don't look like C9 rain. D minor 7, up you go. As it snows that stretch down south, G sus, whenever G, D the strain, sus. And I need you, C9 more than I want you. Stay there. G/B, want you for all time. B flat, and the Wichita D line, A7 sus, A7 still on the line, C sus2, go up, B flat major 7, I'm going to change the page here, stop here, on and down, instrumental, B flat, just like a verse, F major 7, C9 sus, D minor 7, G sus4, G D, on, stop, chorus out, and I need you more than I want you, and I want you G/B for all time, G/B flat, D line, A7 sus, A7 still B flat on the line, C sus2, B flat major 7, C9 sus, the outro, now B flat major 7 to a regular C, garden variety C here, repeat that. B flat, boom, 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 I'll stop here, boom, boom, hey. Wichita Lineman, written by Jimmy Webb, the Glen Campbell version, lots of other versions out there, and I hope you'll do that one. As I said, it's a matter of adding to your chord repertoire. When you see names like B flat major 7, C9 sus4, they sound intimidating, but they're often not that difficult to play. Chord nomenclature, you try to, written into the name of the song, into the name of the chord are all the notes that should be there for those of us, if you know the arithmetic involved. It's not essential to know that, but if you just want to play, but sure does help. So I want to thank you for coming back. Thumbs up mean the world. Thank you to Singular Sound and BeatBuddy. Go grab yourself one of those. Patreon.com/guitarwork. Go grab a whole bunch of songs. Play along. And be anxious for your thoughts on this one and anything else. And guys, thanks a lot. That was a lot of fun. See you soon. Down and down and down. Down.